Doing this one more moment. Coming to a seat. Sitting in whatever's comfortable for you. Maybe it's on your heels. Maybe you're on a chair. Maybe your butt's on a pillow or on the ground and your legs are crossed in front of you, or your soles of your feet are together. Wherever you are, taking a moment, take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Let your arms come up, add a little movement, hands come together. Maybe they come down at heart center. Taking a moment, deep inhale, starting for yourself, out through your mouth. And my name is Melody. I'm with Urban Lotus Project. We are a nonprofit. We are a nonprofit. What we do is offer classes that assist you and help bring essentially your nervous system back to a normal balance. When you do these classes, we bring them to people who normally wouldn't have access to this kind of activity in their life. So coming to a seat, we'll go through a little bit of breathing practice. We'll do the 5-finger breath today, then moving into a bit of movement, and then ending with a little bit of body scan and reviewing that same breath movement that we'll do now, and then maybe taking a moment in stillness. Stillness isn't always the same as silence, and we'll kind of talk about that as we move through this practice, realizing that you don't always have to physically be moving, right? You're still, but your chest is still rising. Maybe your diaphragm is expanding. But moving through this practice and then coming to a seat and moving a little bit around. So we'll move through the breaths, doing a 5-finger breath. We'll inhale, moving up the finger, and then exhale, moving down your fingers. So starting at the base of whatever finger you feel fit on whatever dominant hand, using that opposite hand. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We'll go the opposite way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hand down the finger. Inhale, finger up. Exhale, down the other finger. Inhale, up the finger. Exhale, down the finger. Inhale, up the finger. Exhale, down the finger. Take a deep inhale. Go ahead and sigh it on out. So this is a grounding technique because of that physical hand contact and the breathing. You might feel a little bit of tingleness somewhere, different sensations in parts of your body, or, bringing the awareness there. Then we're going to move on into just waking up the body, hands by our sides, maybe flip our palms open, maybe not. And then when you're ready, inhale your arms up. Maybe they touch at the top, maybe they stop at some point. Exhaling, allowing your hands to come back down. Inhale, hands come up as high as you want them. These are all raising of sensations of sorts. Exhale, flipping the grip maybe. Palms come down, think of sitting tall, long spine if you can. Inhale, hands come up. And maybe when your hands come up, if you're ready, you can leave your hands at the top and then your right hand can come down onto the side and then maybe your left hand reaches up a bit more. And if you'd like, you can bend in that elbow, taking a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Taking a deep inhale, allowing our ear to drop away from our shoulders. Maybe allowing the tight part of our body to relax a little bit. Take a deep inhale, feel length maybe. Exhale on your next inhale, come back up to neutral. Maybe lift your arms up. Exhale, left hand comes down if you're able. Inhale, sit up straight a little bit. Exhale, walk your hand over to the left. Inhale, maybe open your chest a little bit more. Exhale, folding over to the left. Inhale, arm comes up, open maybe a little bit more. Maybe you bend in your elbow. We'll be here for 3 to 5 breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And out through the mouth. On your next inhale, come up to center. Maybe reaching the arms up. And then if you'd like, this is a forward fold. If you just lean forward, acknowledge this is forward fold. And then allowing yourself, if you'd like, maybe your hands come down. Maybe you keep them up. Maybe you just walk yourself forward some. Whatever feels comfortable for you, you can place your hands down here. Maybe you want to lengthen them out. Maybe allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Take a deep inhale through the nose wherever you are. Think of maybe making a long spine. Out through the mouth. Drop the chin. Inhale through the nose. Allowing space maybe to fill in the body. Notice the sensation where it is. We'll be here for 3 to 5 breaths. Take a deep inhale. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Come back up if you're ready. And we'll let our legs come out straight in front of us. Wiggle. And then cross them the opposite way, whatever you had. If you had one leg in front of the other, maybe just changing your seat in general. Do that again. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, maybe they drop down to the sides. Maybe this is just your movement. And that's fine. Inhaling, allow the come up of the arms as much as you'd like. Exhale, maybe you allow the rotation of the palms down. Inhale, hands come up as long as you'd like. And then leave that left arm up, right hand comes down, and you can stay here. Rotate the chest open if you'd like, and then you can bend in the elbow. Maybe walk the hand out. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, maybe think of taking your shoulder away from your ear. Take a deep inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. On your next inhale, come up to center if you want. And then same thing on the other side, that left hand drops down. Reach up. If you don't want to move your body, that's okay. You can sit here and listen and maybe just breathe. And just go through breathing and exhale. Take breaths out through your mouth. Maybe just allowing space and time for yourself. And if you'd like, reach your arms up, and then we'll maybe lean forward, finding a seat that's comfortable for you. Maybe it's even lying down. Something to just breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And if you'd like, you can come up to a seat. You can stay where you are, breathing. Or if you'd like, you can roll over onto your hands and knees. If hands and knees does not work for you, you can stay seated. We're gonna roll through a cat and cow. There's 2 ways to do it. From any seated position, if you'd like, you can put your hands on your knees, sit maybe up a little straight, have a neutral spine, right? So not really rounding it and not really arching it. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then on the next exhale, we're gonna put our hands on our knees and round our spine. And then on the inhale, if you'd like, you can roll your chest forward, maybe allowing your neck to move open. And then exhaling, if you'd like, rounding your spine, allowing that movement in your body if you want. It's okay if not. The breathing is a movement, and sometimes that's enough. Allowing your chest to roll forward, maybe. Maybe allowing your neck to look up. Rolling your spine, pushing your shoulders forward. And then inhale. We'll do that 2 or 3 more times. And this is the same thing. You can stay there, or you can drop your belly if you want to be in this cat-cow. These are both the same movements, right? And we're just looking to maybe help get some space. Rounding in your spine. Dropping your chest forward if you'd like. Rounding your spine. And then you can stay in your seat, or if you'd like, you can have wide knees or knees together. And we're going to shift our hips back if you want. And maybe you just stay here. Your arms can stay in front of you. They can come behind you. You can keep your knees wide if you'd like. Maybe allowing your chest to drop forward. Either way, what's comfortable for you. Maybe it's a little bit of an in-between. Maybe you don't want to drop down all the way. You can stack your hands if you want, kind of creating a cushion. Or, I like this one. This one's nice sometimes. Maybe turning one side. If you do rotate your head to one side, I'm going to ask you to do it to the other side to just, keep that evenness in our body. Taking a deep breath in through our nose, out through our mouth, in through our nose, out through our mouth. And then if you want, you can stay there, or you can come back up to this tabletop position kind of thing and thread that needle. So we'll inhale, maybe that hand just comes off the ground. If you want, you can reach it up. You can go ahead and rotate your shoulder down if you'd like, and keep your left hand on the ground where it is, or maybe extend it forward. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand back, push on back. We'll come back up. Do that on the left side. Maybe just bring that left hand up a little bit. Maybe you reach it up all the way. Exhaling, left hand in between the right knee and right arm. Right hand can stay where it is. Or if you'd like, you can extend it forward. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Put your right hand back if you moved it. And then go ahead and push back up. We'll come to a stand of some sort. So make your way up. You can stay seated if you like, just moving through, breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Or if you come to a stand, we'll be at the top of our mat. So with our legs, we want to think of kind of creating a good balance. We don't want our legs too far out, right? And we don't want them too close together where we feel like we're going to fall over. So what I have found is if you kind of just take your feet and move them a few times, you'll stand at hips width. And then if you look down, you can find out where your foot, my right foot kind of always trails off behind me. And then we take a deep inhale where we are, whether you're standing or seated. If you'd like, you can rotate your palms out. We'll inhale, hands maybe reach up. Exhale, fold. Maybe just following the inhales and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands come up. Maybe if you'd like. Exhale, maybe just rolling on down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold if you'd like. Inhale, reaching your arms a bit up if you'd like. And if you'd like, maybe coming into a little back bend, cactusing your goalpost, your arms if you want. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, we'll fold. And on this fold, we'll inhale, halfway lift. And you can keep your fingers planted down if you'd like, or if you're standing, you can have a chair right here. And we're gonna step that right foot back to a runner's lunge. Inhale where we are. Exhale, drop that back knee if you can. If not, stay in that runner's lunge. We'll just be here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, come back up to that runner's lunge. Inhale where we are. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding. Inhale, come up, hands lift. If you'd like, maybe out of back bend, coming into that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Your hands can stay down. We're gonna step back, do that on the left side. So that left foot comes back into a runner's lunge. You can stay here or have your hands like on a chair or the couch. Maybe drop your knee. Stay in that runner's lunge. We'll just be here for a second. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and stay there. Come back into your runner's lunge if you dropped your knee. Inhale where you are. Exhale. Inhale. Step that left foot forward. You're now in a forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Folding. Inhale. Rise. Hands lift. We'll do that one more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, right foot steps back. Stay where you are, runner's lunge. You can stay here or drop your knee. Stay here for one breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, tuck the toe. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, step that foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, maybe roll your spine up. Hands come up and touch if you'd like. Exhale, fold. Last time on the other side. Inhale, halfway lift. If you'd like, step that foot back, runner's lunge. Hands can be on that couch. If you want, stay here. Maybe drop that back knee. We'll be here for one breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling there, tuck that toe, come back up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, step that foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, hands come up, touch at the top. Exhale where you are. Go ahead and shake it out. My legs always get like super tight once I do those, right? So moving on, we're gonna do a little bit of standing. So from whatever hips width distance is to you, we're gonna stand there. Take a deep inhale, and we're gonna step the left foot back. That means the right foot forward. So just take a step back to whatever's comfortable for you. Your right foot's gonna stay forward. Your left foot is kind of at an angle, maybe for a little bit more support. We'll inhale, think of being straight. Exhale, shifting forward. This is it. This is the pose. You can stay here, but essentially, you can come down into this forward fold if you like. You can stay here on a couch. Maybe you feel sensation in your back, your legs, your arms. This is a pretty deep stretch, right? Because you're holding your muscles up. Maybe you can think about lifting your toes and dropping them down. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 more breaths. So take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. One more inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Go ahead on the next inhale, raise our head up if we haven't already. And then we'll roll on up to neutral spine, step on back. You can shake your leg out if you'd like. Come back to your neutral standing spot you had. Take a deep inhale, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, we'll step it back, right foot back. Same thing. So maybe that foot's parallel a little bit or a little angled. Left foot's kind of forward if you want. You can widen your stance, whatever's comfortable for you. Inhaling, thinking of a long spine. Maybe you want to reach up. Exhale, leaning forward. And then remember, this counts. Maybe this is it for you, right? This is it. This is a big stretch on the outside of our body, right? So we're leaning forward. You can come maybe to a couch or a counter right here and do it that way. Fold forward. And we'll stay here, whatever's comfortable. Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Maybe think about lifting those toes again. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. 3 to 5 breaths. Take another deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. And then if you haven't already, go ahead and lift your head. And then roll on back up. Come back to standing. Go ahead and shake it out. Do a little bit more work on the legs and opening up, maybe helping our body. So from that neutral standing position, we'll inhale a little bit. Think of a long spine. Step that left foot back. And we'll bend in that front right knee. Find what's comfortable for you. Try to line more up of thinking, not so much of lining your feet up, but keeping your body in a good line, right? Because we don't want like our front leg way front of us and way behind us, right? So we'd like to stay within the front of our foot. So line there. And our knee stacks on top of our ankle. And we want to think of not going too far past our big toe and too past our heel, and staying in line between our big toe and our pointer toe. So kind of the guidelines to stay at. Then think of inhale, long spine, bending that knee if you can. And your arms, can think of your right arm being pulled forward and then your left arm being pulled back. That's how you're keeping open. Maybe your shoulders come back, meeting a bit. Take a deep inhale, long. Exhale, bend in that knee. Glance over that right hand if you'd like. Take a deep inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Keeping a bend in that knee. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. We're gonna straighten that knee and then reverse our hands, creating space. Think of maybe having our chest open. So like this is enough, right? This is all enough. It depends on your ability and the length of your body, also the length of your muscles. So respecting us where we are. Take a deep inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Maybe drop those shoulders away from your ear. Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Come back, bend that knee. And then if you'd like, you can place your right hand either on this, on your right thigh, right elbow, right thigh. Or if you'd like, you can extend it to the ground. And if you want, you can stay here, or you can extend your arm up, maybe over, finding what works for you. If you're on your arm, I don't want you to be dropping your weight into that arm. You should be able to pick it up, correct? So we want to think about creating space, using our side body to help hold us up. Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Hold this for about 2 to 3 breaths. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Bend in your knee if you'd like. Inhale, come back up. Step on forward. Go ahead and shake it on out. So we did it on one side. We got to do it on the other. So coming into the stand, we'll step our right foot back. Bend in that left knee. And that right foot, same thing. So we'll think about our alignment. Remember, you don't have to be exactly perfectly in line. We more just want our right foot lined up somewhere in between where our back foot's angled at. Knee stacked over hip. I'm sorry, don't stack. Knee stacked over hip would be a bit rough right here. Knee stacked over ankle. And then think of not trying to shoot your knee too far forward from your foot, toe and too far behind your heel. And then in between your big toe and your pointer toe. Guidelines once again. Think about a long, tall spine. Someone's pulling our left arm forward. Somebody's pulling our right arm back. Inhale straight up. And then we'll bend in that knee. Take a deep inhale. Maybe think about rolling your shoulders back. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, maybe bending your knee. Last one, inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. So we're gonna straighten that left leg, and then we'll go ahead and just kind of, remember this counts, this all counts. This is all the same movement, depends on the length. One side is not always the same as the other. Take a deep inhale where you are. Exhale, dropping that shoulder away from your ear. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. 3 to 5 breaths. Take another inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come into that same thing, bending your knee. You can stay here. Your left arm can come onto your left thigh, or you can drop it down. And if you'd like, you can extend your arm up, over to the side, or keep it with you, whichever works for you. Remember, if we are on our left arm, we are trying to make sure we can pick it up using our side body to hold us up. We don't want to cave into our bodies. Inhaling where we are, take a deep breath. Be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. One more inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Come on back up. And then we'll step on up to the top of our mat and shake it on out. We'll do a little balancing now that we got our legs warmed up. Just moving and staying with your breath if you'd like, or you can come into a stand. And from that stand, we want our hands at our hips if we'd like. Maybe your hands come here. Or if you want to be real tricky, you can start up here, but I'd suggest at least start here. Looking at one spot, either eye level or below, picking one point, because if we move, right, our balance will come off. So by choosing one spot, eye level or below, this will help us keep our gaze. This is called a drishti. It's just a word they use about the gaze. So taking that right foot and just kind of stepping it up, bearing the weight into our left foot. Maybe this is it for you. Maybe just piking your foot up is it. Bring that right knee out, come back in, right knee out, come back in, the right knee out. This is a tree pose. Congratulations, you're a beautiful blossom tree. And you can stay here, or if you'd like, you can move that foot up your leg. I suggest you not to stay on your knee or apply pressure to your knee. It's a very nice joint. It does a lot for us. We don't want to hurt it. Staying here, take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you fall out, try again. It's okay. We all fall. It happens. Ooh. Take a deep inhale through your nose, 3 to 5 breaths, just like before. Inhale through your nose. And if you can, bring your knee back to center, and then go ahead and lower back down. Shake it on out. We'll do that again on the other side. So same thing, coming into that neutral stand, hand can come to hips, maybe heart center, maybe you reach them up, whichever you'd like. Go ahead and just kind of bring that left foot up, allowing you to get the weight into your right foot. Kick standing that left foot, bring the left knee out and back in. Bring it out and back in and bring it out. Stay there. This is a tree pose. Congratulations, you are your second beautiful tree today, maybe third or fourth. Go ahead and stay there, or if you'd like, you can move up your leg. Once again, try to avoid your knee. It's a nice joint. We don't want to hurt it. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. 3 to 5 breaths, just like before. If you fall out, try again. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Last one, in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Bring that knee back to center if you can, and then go ahead and put it back down. Shaking it on and out. We'll do one last thing, standing up. It's a fun little balance. So coming to the top of your mat, you can just kind of pitch your weight forward onto your left foot. And then if you want, keeping your hands either by your side, on your side, you can bring your right foot up. And then maybe just try to level your hips. So this is kind of coming in to like a flying kind of position, right? And just kind of have some fun with it. You know, learning to balance on one foot, and go ahead and shake it out, and we'll do it on the other side. It's coming onto that right foot. Maybe we just kind of like lean forward, allowing our arms to kind of like airplane out, and then come back down. And we do it again. Just try to find the balance on that foot, seeing if we can just kind of balance like an airplaning kind of thing, and then come back down. And then we'll come on to our buttocks, and we're gonna row a boat. My favorite and least favorite thing all at once. You can stay here for the breathing, or you can join me for rowing your boat. So on our butt, I kind of scoot myself back, and then I lean back a bit, kind of creating more space. Your feet can stay planted. This is a boat. Congratulations, you are a boat. If you'd like, you can take your toes up. Maybe it's one, maybe it's both. Maybe you just kind of play with that. Maybe that's a lot. That could be a lot for some. I know it gets really tight right here for me personally. Or if you'd like, maybe you can lift one foot, lift the other foot, lift both feet maybe. And maybe you could just stay here for a breath. Take a deep inhale, out through the mouth. Another one, inhale, out through the mouth, and then come on down. We'll do that 2 more times. So finding whatever boat you like or that fits your lifestyle. Go ahead and shift on back to your boat. Hands can come by your side, or you can be on your fingertips here or here. Find what works for you. Staying where you're at. We'll be here for about 3 breaths. Find your boat. Take a deep inhale. Out through your mouth. Look at your toes. Maybe that'll help. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. One more. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Go ahead and set it on down. Do that 1 more time. Maybe you want to straighten your legs. Wiggle them on out. Last boat. Come on back up. Maybe this is your boat. If you're for an old boat, go ahead and find your boat. 1 more time. Give it all you can. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down. We'll go ahead and put our feet into a little butterfly kind of thing. So feet together, knees wide. Maybe you want to keep your legs wide out in front of you like this, which is this position if you can't see. Or maybe you'd like to bring them in a little bit closer. Take a deep inhale, come up straight. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, maybe sit up straight. Exhale, maybe folding forward. Take another inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, fold forward a bit if you'd like. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths, so find what's comfortable for you. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. On your next inhale, lift your head up. Exhale there. And then go ahead and roll on back to a neutral spine. Leaning over, we'll come onto the right side, maybe just twisting. You can just look over to your right side. Or if you'd like, you can inhale your right hand, come up, maybe behind you. And then maybe your left hand comes onto your knee. You want to think about sitting up straight more than twisting. So you want to sit up straight and then twist. Inhale, sit up straight and then twist. You should be able to take a full inhale and exhale. If you can't, you're a little bit too deep in your twist, come out. Just a little bit. Take a deep inhale where you are. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Out through your mouth. Try to drop your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Another deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Go ahead and come back on to center. We'll do that again on the other side. So if you'd like, go ahead and lift that left hand up. Maybe rotating it back behind you. This is a big twist. This could be your twist right here. This is a large twist, man. If not, go ahead and sit up. Maybe bringing that right hand to that left knee. Inhale, sit up straight. Remember, we want to think more of a long spine than twisting. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sitting up straight, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, twist. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. You should be able to take a full inhale and a full exhale. If you can't, you're a little too deep in your twist. Just come out a little bit. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Coming back to center. And we'll go ahead and roll on forward again. This could be your forward fold if that's what you'd like. Take a deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Take a deep inhale. Maybe you round your spine. And when you're ready, coming back up to neutral. Taking the legs out in front of us long. We're gonna do a forward fold. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can sit on a couch or a chair, bringing your hips above your knees. So it's the same thing, right? Like if your hips are this high. So sitting on a chair or stool, just kind of having your legs out in front of you. So inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shift forward, allowing your hands to drop where they are. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shifting forward. And then when you feel like you can't shift forward anymore, then maybe allow your body to fold. Inhale, still sit up straight. Exhale, folding forward. Take a deep inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, fold forward. You should be able to let go of your hands and still hold your fold. Your fold should come from your body, not your holding and pulling. Take a deep inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, folding forward. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Another deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale there. Go ahead and shift on back. Allow your legs to wiggle it on out. We'll do another seated one, and then we'll lie on down. So bringing your right foot in to your left thigh. We'll sit up straight. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shift forward. You can walk your hands along the mat next to your foot, next to your leg, whatever works for you. Same thing as before. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, shifting forward. Should be able to lift your hands up. Be here for about 3 to 5 breaths. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. One more. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Inhale, sit up straight. Come back to a neutral spine. Do that again on the other side. So lengthen the right leg. Left foot comes into the right thigh. Inhale, sit up straight. Think about turning your torso towards that right leg. Inhale, sitting up straight, maybe lengthening the arms. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shifting forward. Maybe using those hands to walk beside you or next to your leg. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, shift forward. Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. We'll be here for about 3 to 5 breaths, allowing your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, go ahead and shift back. Rolling onto our back. Oh, sorry, my foot itches. It happens sometimes. Rolling onto our back, allowing our feet to plant into the floor. Just allowing our body to settle. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. And you can stay here if you'd like. Or if you'd like, you can raise maybe one leg up, allowing your foot to do circles one way and then maybe the other. And then go ahead and spread your toes if you'd like, and then planting that foot back down. If you did that on one side, do it on the other, straighten that leg out, allowing circles to happen in one direction, and then the other direction. And then allowing those toes to spread. And then planting that foot down, and then maybe bringing both legs up. And just kind of allowing your feet and your legs to circle or move however they want. Allowing the reverse flow of blood because our feet are always on our ground. And this is technically an inversion. We are inverted because our feet are above our head. Congratulations, you've done an inversion today. I'm so proud of you. So yeah, just allow your blood to circle back. And then if you'd like, maybe you can put your hands behind your legs. And if you want, give them a little tug forward and then bend in your knees. And then maybe you just give yourself a nice hug and roll back and forth, allowing a nice little massage on the back of your body. And then stretching out long if you'd like. Maybe your arms come above you, your legs extend, and then you can decide how you'd like to lay. We'll just be here for about 30 seconds. We're going to do a body scan, and then we're going to do about 5 deep breaths after that body scan. So finding whatever comfortable is to you. If you don't want your legs long, you can have your feet together. You can have your feet on the ground. There is no wrong here. So thinking of just take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, allowing your gaze to drop to your cheekbones, if only for a second. Just allowing your eyes to relax downwards, looking at your cheekbones, maybe your nose. Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth, starting at your toes, just noticing the sensation or whatever you do or don't feel, your ankles, your heels, your calves, front of your leg, the back of your knee, the front of your thigh, the sides of your thighs, the fronts of your hips, where your back of your hips and your spine connect, where your spine floats freely, your diaphragm, which is below your ribs, where your ribs and your spine connect, the front of your rib cage, your sternum, where your shoulder blades and your spine and your ribs connect, the tops of your shoulders, where your neck and your shoulders connect, the back of your neck, the front of your throat, where your spine and your skull connect at the back of your head, allowing your lower jaw to relax, maybe allowing your tongue to drop into the bottom of your mouth, allowing the front of your face to relax underneath your nose, your cheekbones, your eye sockets, the sides of your eyes where your temples are, in between your eyebrows, your forehead, the sides of your head above your ears, the top of your head known as the crown of your skull, and that little funny feeling that we get at the top of the head that nobody really knows what it is. And then take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can do about 3 to 5 more breaths. And just allowing yourself to notice and feel sensations or whatever it is, maybe it's thoughts. If you see a thought or hear a thought, you can simply acknowledge it and just say, hello thought, I see you, I hear you. And like a cloud, allow it to float on by. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Wiggling your toes. Maybe moving your fingers, rolling your wrists or your ankles. And then when you're ready, maybe moving the arms long above your body, stretching if you'd like, rolling on to your right side if you're able to. And then when you're ready, say thank you to your body, appreciate your body. Sitting up, letting our heart lead the way, but always following our mind. And then we'll come back up to a little seated position wherever's comfortable for you. Inhaling, the arms come up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, hands come up. Bring that left hand up, right hand down, same thing as before. Maybe you notice a little bit of difference or openness, stretch or sensation in a different spot in this same pose we did at the beginning. Inhale, come back to normal. Center. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up. Go ahead and come back to that on the other side. Noticing the difference on this side also, but from the beginning of the practice, but the difference is in our sides in general, right? Because one's never the same as the other. Inhale long. Coming back to center. We'll forward fold. This is a forward fold, whatever works for you. Do what works for your body. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. On your next inhale, come on back up. Straighten those legs out in front of us. Give them a nice shake. Inhale, sit up straight. We'll do that forward fold, shifting forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Just noticing if this fold has different stretches or sensations in different parts of the body now. It changes once you move, right? Especially if you're stretching. Inhale, sit up straight. Come on back to neutral. And then put the other leg in front, the one that feels funky, the one that you normally don't do. And then we'll inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, right hand down, left hand stays up. Come on over if you'd like. Inhale, sitting up straight, turning that torso up towards the side if you can. Just noticing the difference. This is going to feel different, but also the difference between the beginning of the practice and with the legs crossed a different way, right? Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth, 3 to 5 breaths, just like before. Come back up to neutral on your inhale. Left hand comes down, right hand up. Turn that spine open, shifting over to the left side. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhaling, coming on over. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale. Noticing the difference in the sides, also the difference in this practice and the one at the beginning. Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose. Come back up to neutral when you're ready, and we'll fold forward one more time. Noticing the difference, between all the folds. And if there's a difference, maybe there is no difference and that's what you notice, and that could be simply what it is. Maybe there is no sensation and that's what you notice. It's just noticing, right? Bringing awareness to what's there. or what isn't there, because that can be your context clue sometimes, right? Take a deep inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. We'll come back up onto neutral. We'll do one more twist. So inhale, sitting up straight. Your left hand can come down onto your right knee. And if you'd like, your right hand can come up behind you. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sitting up straight. If you cannot take a full inhale and exhale, you're too deep in your twist, come out just a little bit. 3 to 5 breaths. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Maybe drop your shoulders away from your ears. Come back to neutral. We'll do that on the other side. Inhale, sit up straight. The left hand can come behind you. Right hand can come to that right side if you'd like. Inhale, sitting up straight. Exhale, twist. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, twist. If you cannot take a full inhale or exhale, you're too deep in your twist. Come out just a little bit. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Another in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Coming back to center. And then we'll fold forward again. Long spine. Take a deep inhale where you are. Exhale, fold forward. Coming back to neutral. So we're gonna end with that same breathing we did before, a 5-finger breath. So dominant hand, or maybe give yourself a challenge this time. I'm gonna do my non-dominant hand, and I'm gonna trace with my dominant hand. So on the inhale, we'll go up the finger, and on the exhale, we go down the finger. So starting wherever you'd like, on whichever finger, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up the finger, exhale down the finger, inhale up the finger, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Going the opposite direction, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Hold it at the top. Open mouth side. Inhale, hands come up, maybe touch at the top. Hands to heart center if you'd like. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself, even if you sat here and just watched and breathed through the whole thing. Changing the rhythm of your breathing is where you can start the change in your life, which is also where other people can, because our nervous system functions literally off of our respiratory system. So thanking yourself for showing up. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Another inhale through your nose. Out through your mouth. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you have a nice day. Namaste.